Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name's Negative Root and we're going to be playing this game again. It's called the Kerbal Space Exploration Agency. That's what I'm calling it, otherwise known as Watch Me Fuck Up. Right, I reckon we had some contracts to do. Well, we just had that annoying one still. The one that we can't actually go slow enough to actually get it to work. So let's see what we can do here. So we can collect science from in orbit. Are we orbiting? It's around Kerbin. From space around Kerbin. We need to test the radial decoupler in orbit. And this one's a suborbital trajectory test. LVT-45. This just needs to be in flight. Okay, so I think our mission profile is actually, what was that? Hang on, Winter Owl. Hey, that's the YouTuber that got me into Factorio. I wonder if he's still around. I thought he wasn't doing stuff anymore. More research required. We will take the decoupler test around in flight over Kerbin and also the one orbiting. We're going to need a 92 kilometer orbit there for that one, and that'll be fine. So we've got what's this? We'll lose 6,000 credits. Let's do it, because we're never going to do that one. Okay, so we need to send space back from around Kerbin. We need to test one in flight, about that, and test one from orbit. So that requires us to make it to orbit today. We've been going straight up and coming straight back down in previous ones, but so we do have MacJeb, so that's going to be really helpful moving forward. Now, what we're going to need is, firstly, I reckon this bad boy. No, that's probably too much. This one will do nice. Let's grab MacJeb. This will tell me the Delta V in the stage. We need propulsion. We need to go for the LV909 engine. This will kind of be our top staging craft. Now we need structural. Now where is our contracts? Test that one and test this one. So which one's which? The 38k, that one's in orbit, and this one is in flight. Okay, so this can be lower in the staging, this needs to be up higher. That's just how that is. So what we'll do is we'll just place this one here, like that. Now, we need some parachutes. Because forgetting parachutes is not a good thing. Grab 2 of them, and 1 of these. Right, so that's that. What I'll do is, I really wish I could remove this from the staging. I'll just put it up the top. We'll add in another one. Put that there. Now we need structural. Okay. Now this will. Now what other? We've got Explorer 5. This will be Explorer 5. Okay, that'll allow me to save my progress as I go. Now I need something to get it high into space. Now this has got gimbaling on it. Probably do something like this. Okay, this needs to be here with this one. Okay, so that's 3.7. So it's getting pretty big in the DV, which is wonderful. We just need structural, another stack decoupler, maybe a solid Is that enough? No, not quite. Okay. So we'll just grab this and go for 3 symmetry. Because this should give us enough. Let's just do the old flicky trick. Lucky that still works. 6000 dV, that's plenty. Now, we need to go for structural. Get the radial decouplers out. Now what I'm planning to do is put these in action groups. So we'll put those 3 up there, nice and safe. Now, what we'll do is custom 1 will have decouple. And custom 2, set this to decouple. So when we want to test each one, we just need to hit button 1 and button 2. Theoretically, that'll work. Oh dear. That's wonderful. I'm thinking that this is fairly over-engineered for what we're after. But that's a good thing. I like things that are over-engineered. Oops, no, let's go to aerodynamic. Actually, does this cost money? Yeah, we're not doing it. So 21,000. If we complete all 3, oops, we need to put an antenna on here with 1 symmetry and possibly a battery pack. I forgot my batteries last time and I'm concerned about how we'll go. So that's that. We just need a crew member. I think it's time for Jedzi to go for his maiden voyage, his debut flight. I think that's quite a good rocket, really. We'll just put this in here because it's cheap and it should allow. Oh, actually, I'm not sure we're going to need it. To be honest with you, we'll keep costs down. That's fine. Right, let's see how we go. We have a mission. So the first one will be Action Group 1 at 21k or whatever it'll be. I'm hoping this stage gets me to 121k, otherwise I'm going to look like a goose. What we'll actually do is we'll just time warp a little bit until the sun comes up, because I like daylight launches better. Might be just me, but there you go. Right. So, how did Jebediah sneak in there? That little turd. Right. Anyway. Ooh. See, we've got problems with electric charge. What we'll do is we'll just recover the vessel. Actually, I probably didn't need to do that. Yep. Okay. I got 2. There we go. I got 2 science jobs. 2 what's its face, just for getting him back. That's alright. So we'll just launch this again. Let's just say there was a typhoon and it wasn't the perfect weather conditions to be launching a rocket that day. Okay. So we have our rocket ready. We'll activate SAS so that it doesn't fall over, theoretically. We'll just check our staging very quickly. We've got that, we've got that, we've got those tucked away safe. Wonderful. Let the party begin. Okay. So this is... Yep, so that's that one. So that's group number 1, I reckon. Or I hope. Let's put it that way. I hope. So not a bad rocket, really. This will get us a long way into orbit, I think. I like a bit of room for error in my rocket design. What we'll do is just slow down the speed a bit, because we don't need the acceleration to be quite that fast. We've got a bit of a target here. that we want to meet. And we should sit in that quite comfortably. We'll just turn the craft over a bit because we do need to get into orbit here. Jesus, and we're climbing quite quickly with the speed. Got 2 seconds left. Our speed is right. Okay, let's trigger it. No, it didn't work. God damn it. Why didn't that work? Piece of shit. You piece of shit. God damn it. Why wouldn't that work? What does it say? It says test the decoupler. Right. Well, let's try it again, shall we? Launch. You know, I was kind of trying to do an Iron Man mode, but notice that this thing's going to piss me off. I wonder if you have to have something attached to it. That would suck. Anyway, let's head to orbit again. Oh look, that's so handy. Should have thought of doing that before. Okay. Delta V's looking good. Start to roll her over. Cut the thrust a bit. Okay. Continue to roll her over. Okay, so this, the only thing it's got is, oh my god, well, we're losing it, Houston, we have a problem. Okay, so for some reason, right, that doesn't work. I'm doing something wrong, clearly. Just FYI for a moment here, this rocket is going to reach orbit fairly easily, I think. We might have enough to get to the moon. I wonder. We'll just see what... Gee, that was a lot better, wasn't it? We'll just see what kind of DV we have when we get there. What have we got here? The apoapsis is, yep, like that. So what we probably need to do is just do something like this and try and level that out a bit, or null it out, shall we say. So I'm looking for an apoapsis of about 90,000. Oh, let's go out to 100,000. Okay, just there. Let's kill that now. Let's circularize our orbit. Oops, a little bit too far. Periapsis 95, 104, 96, 123. Oh, that's going the wrong way. I think there's a point at which I just need to move it around a little bit and jiggle it. 92, 102, 97, wonderful. Alright, let's get it on the... Now this is going to take an estimated burn time of 27 seconds, and we've only got 18 in this stage, and that's going to cause problems. Reason being, this stage has a different thrust to weight ratio, so this will be interesting. But let's do a crew report. transmit the data, and that should get us this. Wonderful. Now once we reach orbit, we can test this. We're looking for orbit, and then we're going to see how much fuel we've got. So we're coming up on the node in a little bit of time. So we're looking for, whoop, probably there. 15 seconds would be good, yeah. What I might do is just bring it back from the prograde a little bit, just to lift our apoapsis or stage. Just go back to the map, see where it sits. We'll cancel this and redo our maneuver. Okay, the estimated burn time is not too bad. Right, job done. We have a circular orbit at an altitude of nowhere near what we wanted. I wasn't paying attention to that. Whoopsie. Let's have a look though. Let's set that as the target. Ooh, shite! We're all over the shop when it comes to the ascension. Sorry, the inclination of the orbit. That's nasty as. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Let's see if we can fiddle with this a little bit and get it to actually happen. Oh shit! We got an encounter there. Now there's no way we're going to get a what we want, right, is just a rough encounter, because I'm thinking we'll do a, yep, happy with that. So you notice that I'm calculating, alright, we'll take 900 to do this burn, right? That'll get us an encounter with the moon. Now the only concerns are we going to have the battery power? That's what I'm worried about. So this burns in 11 minutes. So let's just do some science. See what? Nope, don't need that. We'll EVA report. Nope, don't need that. Rightio. Looks like we're pretty well good. We'll just decouple that because that's useless now. But yeah. Anyway, now we want to go to the space center. And very, very quickly take a few missions. Namely, explore the moon. So this is the one we'll capture on the first go around. So we'll explore the moon. And close, we'll go back. We'll jump to this flight that's currently in motion, the Explorer 5. Then we'll get a move on. I don't like how that keeps going back to where it was. Rightio, 10 minutes. Now who can remember how long that burn was for? There we go, 46 seconds. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've overran that a little bit. Shite. This will be interesting. So the moon's over there. We're going to meet it out there somewhere. Hope to God we got the DV to do it. The original plan called for about 400 to 500 in reserve, so who knows? Just jump to this view, see what's happening with it. So we may need to do in-course correction. Yep, of quite a bit. Wow. Huh. So that's going to be interesting. Ugly, absolutely ugly, is the word I would use to describe that encounter. But anyway, now, so what we want to do is probably kick ourselves into a better orbit around the planet Kerbal. In fact, we want to get onto a... well, this is going to be tight. We want to get onto an orbit actually that will put us directly, and I mean directly, into the atmosphere. And it can only take 491 dV. Nope, that isn't going to work. Ah, here we go. This is the one I want. Nope, that's going to rob me of my... or will it? No, it doesn't seem like it will. That gets it down to 251 with a long distance encounter with the moon. So we might go for that one. We'll see how it works out for us. But you'll have to tune in the next episode where I actually have a crack at it. So I've been Negative Root. Thank you very much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you very, very shortly, where we try and make this happen. We've got 500 DV in the tank, and it's going to be a tight episode, that's for sure.